Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is an exciting day because Michael got a truck last time. He walked around our local yard, picked up an F250. So we got the shop truck right here. We got the 1-car trailer. We don't need a 2-car trailer today because we're gonna go pick up the single truck. So let's go ahead and hit the road, pick up this truck. Michael told me to start it, but it didn't drive for some reason, or he didn't check. So hopefully we don't have that issue when we get there. Let's go ahead and hit the road, pick up this truck, and get back. All right, so just like that, we got this thing on the trailer. It just drove right up. Michael said it had not that bad damage, but what was he thinking? Look at that, this whole rail definitely moved. I mean, this door ain't bad. It definitely has the skin damage, so all that needs to be pulled out. Come on, Michael. All right, let's get this thing strapped down. Get it back to the shop. All right, so we got it inside the shop. Next thing we got to do is start taking these doors off. So this one comes off or opens, but this one's not opening yet. So we got to figure that out. Take these doors off, check the rocker molding, and then these seatbelts deployed. The module needs to come out, so all this little stuff. So it looks like we're gonna have to pre-pull it. So let's go ahead and take the doors off, and then we will probably take his interior apart. Get rid of this seat and the module. Let's get to it. So just like that, we got the doors off. Also, we got the interior stripped. So we got all the seats out, all like that. We still got the headliner we kind of have to drop to take all these roof bags. So I ordered the roof airbags. They should be here today or tomorrow. And I went ahead and looked for some doors, and I found some doors. But let's look at this pillar really quick. So it looks not too bad, honestly. So all this can be kind of pulled out. All this can be pulled out. That can be pulled out, so maybe you don't have to replace the whole dog leg. And then I went ahead and made a couple phone calls, and I found 2 wide doors. So I got 2 wide doors. One has a little dent, the other one I think is fine. So let's go ahead and try to hang these doors, check out our gaps, and go from there. All right, so just like that, we got the doors installed. Let's start off with the easy one. So this is the front door, and it went on nice. The gap is looking really good. Even the color's looking really good. So maybe we won't even have to paint this one. But this back door, definitely not even close. Look at that, it's already hitting. So if we look on this door, maybe when you open this door, you kind of see there's a big gap between the bottom of the door to the bottom of this post. So this post definitely needs to be pulled out. Good thing it's a kind of aluminum, and this should pull out pretty easy. So we can pull that out. So next thing I have to do is probably put this thing on the frame machine and do some pulls. All right, so we're off the frame machine. We got the bed off. It was a pain because 3 of these rusted and we had to cut them off. They would not unscrew. So, you know, it's gonna be a pain to do, but had to do what we had to do. Grind them off a little bit, and then we'll fix this dent right here. We'll fix the doors, and we actually have a cab corner, a brand new one that we actually had from the other truck. So let's go ahead and drill all these out, all these little spot welds, and then we are going to replace just this corner. And I think we're gonna leave this alone. So we're gonna body fill that because everything else is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and start working. So just like that, we actually had to put it back on the frame after a little bit of cutting and try and get these gaps. Nothing was working that good. So I had to go ahead and go a little bit more. Had to pull it just a little bit more and replace the whole bottom skin since we had it. So we went a little bit higher right before the sticker, so we had to redeal with the sticker like that. But this is turning out really good. And on this side, we just had to pull out this a little bit more. So got that done. Gaps are looking really good. So let's go ahead and take off these doors and put on some panel bond, some rivets, and we're done. All right, so here we have it. We got the doors all primered up, sanded down, wiped down, everything's looking good. So we can't fit everything at once, but we're gonna paint the bed, the driver's rear door, driver's door, and that's it. So should be pretty simple. White is very simple. Maybe 2 to 3 coats and we'll be done and ready to clear. Let's go ahead and mix up the paint and get straight to it. All right, just like that, we got the panel bonded, riveted, bondoed, sanded, and ready to paint. So that was a pretty quick process, did it really quick, not a big deal. So we are gonna, since we're painting the two doors, we wanted to paint this fender just to blend it, to make it look like the same color all the way across. So we sanded everything. We're gonna do the top piece, this whole jamb. It's gonna look good. Also the gas lid and a little cap corner. Then we're going to paint the doors. Let's go ahead and mix up the paint. 2 to 3 coats of white, 2 coats of base, clear, and we're done. Let's get to it. All right, just like that, we are done. We got 2 coats of clear on there. It turned out really good. So, not too bad. Got the gas lid, all that. So we'll catch you guys in the morning when we start putting everything together.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about this 2019 F250. Man, what a beautiful truck for sure. Inside and out, turned out great. So out the door cost, basically from Copart and insurance auction, after fees and everything, it cost us $15,248. Both the doors we got for $900. This isn't, us going around, shopping around. I'm sure these doors are probably 900 bucks a piece if you get it from the dealer, but this is, trying to get the best deal of what we can, $900. Seats cost us $897. What? Seats for $897. Dang, son. Seatbelt was $170. Roof airbag, then giant curtain airbag, was $600. Paint cost us $200. Had to get some extra tools here and there, 50 bucks. Seatbelts, 250 bucks for both. A couple of dealer parts here and there. A little latch, window regulator, 160, steps, 170. Comes out to be $18,789. And then plus a bunch of other little things. So honestly, there's always little things that need to be added, but less than $20,000, we got ourselves a nice 2019 F250 with 116,000 miles on it. I think that's a great deal. Definitely enough meat in the bone to flip it and make some money, because that's what we're doing the business for. This is our profession. This is what we do. We buy vehicles, fix them up, drive around, sell them. So we're gonna ride this around for a little bit, make sure everything works properly, and sell it. Has a nice clean interior. Man, definitely a sweet truck. 4x4, turbo diesel, and it's already deleted. That's probably a $2,000 to $3,000 addition that's already been done that we don't have to do ourselves. Awesome. We didn't do it. It was like that when we got it, okay, guys? Disclaimer. All right, guys, there we go, just like that. Another quick rebuild. You got it in. We went out there to Copart Yard, checked it out, and I didn't think it was that bad. Ivan said it was pushed in a little bit farther than he thought, but he was able to push it out, re-weld to get the skin on there, Bondo, paint, all that good stuff, reinstall the interior. There you go, no more airbag light, everything properly working, comes with 2 keys. Awesome, definitely a great deal, and what a truck. Definitely a great boss truck right there. I mean, plenty of power, being 4x4. Very nice. But unfortunately, that's all we have for this episode, guys. Leave some comments down below. If you want to see more work vehicles, more smaller vehicles, exotic, sports cars, I don't know. Leave some comments, we'll read it, and we'll try to see what's next on our blog. I have no idea, but we'll just find out as the time comes. So thanks guys. Hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed. See you next time.